The last surviving member of this classic recording is with us tonight, the legendary drummer, Mr. Jimmy Cobb.
1959 was the most influential year in jazz. Exploration and experimentation were everywhere. Changes in the music were profound, and the great Jimmy Cobb was keeping time for the revolution.
But back then, it was a whole different scene around here. There was a lot of clubs that worked. And I met a lot of people. I was having a great time. Like Bowser says, best time I ever had with my pants on.
Born January 20th, 1929 in Washington, D.C., Jimmy Cobb, a mostly self-taught musician, has played with all the giants of jazz, from Billie Holiday to Sarah Vaughan.
I'm a lucky guy that was in the right place at the right time.
He is the elder statesman of all the incredible Miles Davis bands.
The first time Miles called me for the job, I was in New York, and he probably was in Boston. And he called up and said, "Joe's not going to be in the band anymore. I want you in the band." And so I said, "Well, where you working next?" He said, "Well, actually, I'm working tonight." I said, "Yeah, where?" So he said, "In Boston." I said, "In Boston? This is 6 o'clock in the evening now." I said, "How am I get to Boston by 9 o'clock?" He said, "You want the gig, don't you?" I said, "Okay, man."
His inspirational and influential work with Miles, John Coltrane, Cannibal Adderley, Wynton Kelly, Bill Evans, and Paul Chambers culminated in their 1959 masterpiece, Kind of Blue, where his spirited drumming is a huge part of the classic recording's success.
Everybody there was giving him something that he could use. So that's what it was.
Jimmy Cobb's place in jazz history is nothing short of legendary. As we celebrate the most influential year in jazz, we honor the great Jimmy Cobb with the Jazz Luminary Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jimmy Cobb.
This has been sculpted by Michael Everett, our sculptor Michael, from Ralph Pucci. Last year we did McCoy Tyner, Roy Haynes, and this year, the 2019, the one and only Jimmy Cobb.
I thought I saw a Ron Carter statue that he did somewhere.
Yes, that's right, Michael. Did you do one of Ron Carter as well? Yes, you did.
You there?
I heard it was quite an afternoon with you. You gave them quite a number of stories from the year.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of discussions about some records I was on, and he just wanted to make sure I knew about it.
Was there one in particular that you would share with us?
Well, I don't know. This one with Miles is probably the top of the line. But there's a lot of things I was on that I like. A lot of guys I played with, and I just can't bring one tune up, because I got a lot of in my head about what I like, people I love, like. So,
a life well lived, music that will live forever. Jimmy Cobb, we're really honored to honor you today. Jimmy Cobb, advancing the rhythm of America's homegrown music, 2019 Jazz Luminary Award from Jazz House Kids.
Soon after graduating from Berklee College of Music, Canadian trumpet player Ingred Jensen became one of the most well-respected and in-demand trumpeters on the scene today. A versatile band leader and composer, Ingrid is also a sought-after educator and working with the Jazz House Summer Workshop as a guest artist and an inspirational mentor for Chica Power program, Jazz House Kids program. specifically focused on the empowerment of girls through jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ingred Jensen. And back to the stage, Ravi Coltrane, along with Jazz House alums Julian Lee on Alto Sax, and Caelan Cardello on piano, current student at William Patterson University.
Folks, we have a big surprise. It was not our intention to make Jimmy Cobb play tonight. We wanted him to relax and enjoy himself, but he wants to play. So ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, Mr. Jimmy Cobb.